addressing the some images we have seen from the sit at home. Some of the images which were as a result of propaganda from the Nigerian media, where people had accident, and we are going to be addressing it. But before we go further, I want everybody to understand that those who ordered the cancellation of the sit at home must be held responsible for whatever happened in Biafra land. We have seen it in the past. During the NSAS, we saw the mechanism, the modus operandi that the Fulani government used to end the NSAS protest. Today, they want to apply the same thing in Biafra struggle. So those who ordered the cancellation of this Biafra historic sit at home must be held responsible. They have to be held directly responsible for any life of Biafran lost. And I'm going to give you the reasons. We know the modus operandi of Nigeria government, and we know how they do it. How many of you remember the same people who claim they have cancelled the sit at home that they did not order boasted how they are going to bring men to the street to deal with anybody? The people that cancelled the sit at home boasted to Biafrans, ignorant Biafrans, that the men they have will be flooded the street of Biafra to deal with anybody that try to enforce the sit at home. And because we are not enforcing the sit at home like you all know, the people they brought to the street begin to, do whatever they have asked them to do. The people you see committing all the carnage today came from the people that canceled the sit at home. So whatever happened, that is why we warn people, do not come, because we know the modus operandi of these people. That if you come out, they are going to use you as a sacrificial lamb to end the Biafra struggle. They can go to any length. But let me tell you, whatever you do, whatever they do today, we are not going to move. The sit at home will continue until 14th day. So what we are trying to tell you, Biafrans, today is that the people that claim to cancel the sit at home must be held responsible. And we are going to hold them responsible, not now, in due time. In due time, we will hold those who claim to cancel the sit at home responsible. First of all, they created confusion among Biafrans. They used the media, Nigerian media, corrupt media, to create confusion among Biafrans because they feel that we are a threat to them because the way our agitation for Biafra has gained momentum after the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It is a record that after they canceled the sit at home, they assured Biafrans that if they come out, that they have men that will be litter the street of Biafra to protect them. And because they see that there are compliance in some areas, there are 70%. Today we have witnessed 100% lockdown. 100% lockdown. And it didn't go well. It didn't go down well with them. So what do? They start destroying people's property just to blackmail those who ordered the sit at home. Biafrans, Did you not hear those who canceled the sit at home saying they are going to provide men, that anybody that comes out will be dead? Did you not hear that? They say anybody that come to enforce the sit at home will be killed. It is a record. So we have come this evening to say, we Biafra, we know nobody is going to hold them responsible. We are going to hold them responsible. We have come this evening to say that anything that happened to anybody, both yesterday, today, tomorrow, until the end of this particular sit at home, we are going to hold those who ordered the cancellation responsible. Because we that ordered the sit at home have not cancelled it. The Biafra people that ordered Biafrans to sit at home have not cancelled it. And we are not going to cancel it. So those junk medias, those Nigeria junk medias who have been writing nonsense about Simon Ekpa, who have been writing nonsense about Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa is not moved. I am telling you, your blackmail is like a water you pour to the stone. So I want to make it categorically clear today that those who cancelled the sit-at-home order they did not give will be held responsible for whatever happened to any Biafrans. Those people that had accident and people died, they are calling autopilot and Simon Ekpa. They are to be held responsible because they cancelled it. They assured the people that anybody that come out, they will protect them. So the question you should be asking yourself, where are the men that they say will come to protect Biafrans? It is the same men that supposed to protect Biafrans are the one killing them. I want to make this particular clarification today. All of you know that entire Nigeria gang up against this Biafra sit at home. Everybody know that. The federal government, the governors, Ohaneze, elders, the criminals in IPOB that were expelled, all of them gang up. Owazirike, Mosob, all of them, they gang up against this sit at home. So it is the entire Nigeria that gang up against the sit at home because they have seen true and genuine freedom fighters. And they know what the sit at home will bring at the end of the day. They gang up against it. They are telling you it is about money. They're telling you it is about economy. Which economy? So what you see today is a combination of the gang up of the Nigeria state against Biafra. And the reason why we are not going to call it off is because we have a target. Our people must be prepared. You must be ready. When we tell you to sit, you sit. When we tell you to go, you go. It is going to last for a while. In a freedom fighting, you don't do party. You don't do Owambe. So I want Biafrans to know today that our enemy have released their boys they bragged about. Because, this is what I'm telling you people today, because everybody see how they flooded social media. They are going to release their boys. They're going to release, their men to make sure that anybody that came or come out to enforce it at home will be killed. So we did not see anybody coming to enforce the sit at home. It is the same people who have bragged how they will bring their boys. But we did not see the other people enforcing the sit at home. And if they claim that the people enforcing sit at home are the Biafrans autopilot and the Biafrans that are fighting for really Biafran, they should tell you now, where are the men they claim will come to protect the people? I am asking a question. If they claim that the people that were enforcing the sit at home are those of our men, now the question is, where are those men that they bragged to people that they are going to protect them, that they should come out? You know, we know their game. Why? Anything they do will favor us. And that is how the Biafra spirit works. Anything they do will favor us. This sit at home, they are going to be the one that will make it to work. And it is working already. When God is on your side, even the enemy, anything enemy does will work for you. And that is why the prayer of this is a wine is very, very important. You see this offer?
Adom ikike n'ime Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ụba n'ime Saminekpa ihe ebubo abada nkiri ka na-ekiri abada deji onye ozu oke ngene ka ịbụ agbarụcha aha gị bụ ngene ha ga-ekuru gị nwa na-eke guru gị nwa n'orie kuru gị nwa n'afọ kuru gị nwa na nkwọ. Nna m si na onye ju ogwugwu ọnwụ udo, onye juru n'okwu ikwuru ọ naanị ike, onye kwere n'okwu ikwuru na ọbịbịa Biafra ihe ọma na-eme n'ime Biafra ya mebere. Onye sị na ị ga-adị, onye ahụ aga-adịkwa. Onye sị na ihe ọma ama mmere gị, ihe ọma ama mmere gị. Chineke na-enye ndụ, ikike niile nọ n'ime Nnamdi Kanu, n'ebe ọ bụ na Nnamdi Kanu nọ n'ime prison, Adom ikike nọ n'ime wuo n'ime gị bụ Saminekpa. Ikike a sogharịba gị. Onye iro kpurugodo gị n'ọnụ, ikike a mechie ya anya, ya sogharịba gị. Ekwe ọnya n'iru gị, ị ga-abụ jump pass, ekwe n'azụ, ị ga-abụ jump pass, ekwe n'aka nne, ị ga-abụ jump pass, ekwe n'aka ekpe, ị ga-abụ jump pass. Nwa m, udo dịrị gị. Onye si udo dịrị mmadụ, ya ka udo na-abịara. Mmeri ka ị ga-emeri. N'iru ka ị ga-aga, ọdịda ga-abụ nke gị. Emegidere m agha zoo, agha ndị IPOP, agha ndị DOS. Iji ọbụla bụ ije ọjọọ ndị ebube agụ na-eje n'isi gị. Ije ọbụla bụ ije ọjọọ asarị sọkụgbọkụ na asị na-asarị dọkụgbọ ga-eje n'isi gị. Emerie m ya na Eke, merie ya n'Oge, merie ya na Afọ, merie ya na Nkwọ. Jehova bube ha agha. Ya were abụ ọma 35 tiri ha ọgba aghara. Chere ha ọgba aghara, tiri ha ọgba aghara, chaa ha ọgba aghara, chabanụ ha ọgba aghara, chabanụ ha ọgba aghara, chabanụ ha ọgba aghara, chaba ha ọgba aghara, ọgba aghara. Chibuchebe gị nwa m. Chinenye ndụ ya gị ndụ, n'iru ka ị ga-aga Saminekpa ọdịda ga-abụ nke gị.
Ọfọ ka anyị ji aga. So, you know, like I have just made it very clear, I want everybody to ask them if they are not the one burning the properties of the people, where are their men that they claim they have all over Biafra land? Where are the men that they claim they will come to protect the people? Because they deliberately tell these people to ignore the sit at home because they want to use it to blackmail us. And they think that blackmailing is something that is going to move us. Blackmail is part of the tool they have used to fight freedom fighters for many years. It's in the history. And that is the reason why I am going to bring this video so that some of you will know what the Nigeria media are doing, and we are not ignorant to Nigeria news media.
This is our country. There is Philip Rage. That is an excellent job. But the reporter that did that and the journalist that did that
was ignorant.
Ignorant because they do not know the higher, dirty dimension of the game. That's why some of us, when it was happening, we laughed. But some of the security chiefs in this country, some of us spoke to them.
It might interest you to know that some journalists in Nigeria are not patriotic.
No, some are, some are not.
Some are not. Some do not even believe in this country.
I know.
Some are working against the progress of this country.
That I know.
Some
yes.
are in the payroll of some of the people destroying this country.
That is a fact.
And they will never report anything positive about Nigeria.
I will come to that.
Thank you. Continue.
I will come to that. Now, Babangida left.
Did you hear that? The journalist, brown envelope journalist. Look at what they are reporting today. Oh, and you know, they cook all these stories and they are reporting it, thinking that when they report all those nonsense, Simon Ekpa will disappear. Oh, Simon Ekpa will run away. The more they report those propaganda and blackmail, that is the fuel that I'm using to propel and do what we are doing. Propaganda doesn't move me. Blackmail doesn't move me. And I believe by now, they should have learned their lesson. That for the past 1.5 years, I have been blackmailed like no other person on this planet. Did it move me? Did it make me to change? Did it make me to succumb? No, because my strength is in the blackmail. My strength is in the propaganda. And they didn't know that. They didn't know that what is giving me the power today is the blackmail. So the more they blackmail me, the more strength I get. So today, they deceived Biafrans. They asked Ohaneze Ndi Igbo, elder of Igbo, all of them, they deceived Biafrans. They say, everybody come out. We are going to bring men. We are going to bring boys. Everybody come. They are going to. Today, I am asking you people, if these people that are doing this thing are not their men, where are those their men that they claim are going to protect our people? That is why you can never believe anything that comes from any Nigerianist. All of them are not one Nigeria. The criminals in DOS, the criminals in IPOB that are not in other pilot, all of them have joined one Nigeria. And that is exactly one of the biggest achievements we have done in this sit at home, is that we have been able to separate the fake freedom fighters and the real one. And it is what we call Ogbagara. Tiere Ogbagara, Tiere Ogbagara, Tiere Ogbagara, oh, Tiere Ogbagara. If it is white. So today, where are they? They have disappeared. All of them have disappeared. The Umwekweso writer from Ukumango, they have all disappeared. The criminal Karo has disappeared. The hired assassin and the kidnapper Madubugo kidnapped one of the prominent person he kidnapped was the commissioner in Anambra State, commissioner of public. Nobody have responded to this particular claim that I have, the allegation, if I would say so. Nobody have responded to that. All of them have disappeared from social media today. You don't see them again. So I do not know why they disappeared. The Ukumango writers, why they disappeared, they are no longer posted. Because today, they have seen that Biafra people responded 100% compliance to the sit at home. I want to make it very clear again. Our demand remains to obey the Umuahia Court judgment, to obey the United Nations Human Rights Committee on Arbitration. We have demanding the unconditional release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should be returned back to Kenya. That is the judgment of the court. And I would like to read that judgment of Umuahia Court so that people will understand what the judgment say. Because some of you do not understand what the judgment of Umuahia Court say. So while we go on this particular commercial, we are going to bring to you the judgment of Umuahia Court.
The information is that from December 9, December 10, December 11, December 12, and December 14, nobody should be seen outside. It is secret. Stay in your house. Use this time. Use today. Still 8. Buy everything you need. Stay in your house. Come out to die.
Assalamu alaikum. What is Nnamdi Kanu still doing in the DSF's custody? An order has been given from the court to the government that Nnamdi Kanu should be returned back to Kenya and he should be compensated with a sum of 500 million naira, but he is still in their custody. Why? Why? Has Nigeria gotten to a level that we don't have laws any longer? We don't abide by the rules and regulations given to us? If we are to break these rules, oh, what a pity to us. But now, it's for the government to do what is right, but they are not. Instead, discrimination, tribalism, ethnicity has become the order of the day for them. And I don't know what they are putting in the minds of the Southeast and the Northerners. Because we the Northerners are the ones being affected. Why? Because the people ruling us are from the North. I blame them. See, there is no way I will blame the Southeast if they think of having their own nation, with the way things are going, with the way our governments are taking things in on serious. Let me say it that way. If you are making us look, I never for once loved the Southeast. The only thing I had for them then was hatred, but I came to realize that this is not how it's supposed to be. Then let the government do what is right. If an order has been given, a order is an order. Let's abide, let's go by that order. Not bringing in discrimination, bringing our tribalism into our mind. Oh, come on. That is not what we are out for. And that is why we will keep fighting till what we are looking for is achieved. Please, this man should be returned back to Kenya because he was kidnapped to this place. If I was being kidnapped, I would not be happy about it too. Let me be realistic and let me be sincere about it. Please, my viewers, share this video. Let it go viral so that all citizens, all masses of this country will see it, because Nigeria is no longer a lawful state or a lawful country any longer. We have rules and regulations. Let's go by that. Let's abide by it. An order is an order, like I said. And we, the Northerners, we want to be our brother's keeper. We don't want the Southeast to see us as if we are the enemies. We don't want to be their enemy, and we don't want them to be our enemy also. So let the government do what is appropriate. Please and please share this video so it go viral.
All right, welcome back. Now, the question is, what is the order this woman or lady was talking about? Let me bring the order to the screen. This is Abia Umuahia Court order. And I'm going to read it. The federal government, the Federal High Court of Nigeria in the Umuahia Judicial Division holding at Umuahia between Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and federal government, Federal Republic of Nigeria, the President, Federal Republic of Nigeria, the Attorney General of the Federation, respondent. The applicant is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Because the time has come that we make this thing public, at least so that some of you will understand what we're talking about. The judgment order. Upon this suit filed by Aloye Jimako filed this suit. While the criminal Ejiofor was parading himself in Abuja, planning how to continue to detain Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Aloy Ejimakor was working in Abia State Court to free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And you see, what is happening in this struggle is that, at the end of the day, all the particles that break apart will automatically come back together for the good of Biafra people. It does not matter how long it takes. So, while the criminal and the kidnapper Ejiofor was busy, and the seller of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu Ejiofor and his criminal gang was busy destroying Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in Abuja by misrepresenting him. This Aloy Ejimakor was busy doing something in Abia State. And I want to, I'm not here to praise Aloy Ejimakor, but I'm telling you that anybody that do good thing and do his job very well, acknowledge and praise that person. As it stands now, it is only on this Abia State Court that we can today continue to demand the unconditional release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It is only on this particular Abia State Court. And the legal basis for this judgment is something you can never turn it down. You can never ever upturn this thing except you just, of course, Nigeria don't have law, but for the legal basis under which this particular decision was arrived, there is nothing in this life that will make anybody to upturn it. There is nothing. So I'm going to read it for Biafra to understand what we are talking about, what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is going through. And instead of all these people to be talking about the plight of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that they love, all of them love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They claim, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the only person trying to bring us freedom. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the only man who wants to, yet you are doing nothing for the only man who wants to bring you freedom. You want the man to stay there and so that election will take place. You want the man to stay there so that he will never come out. So how do you then? What are you, I don't know. What are you thinking? If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the only man who you believe is going to bring you freedom, why do you leave him there? Why are you not doing something? What are you doing to release him? What are you doing to do what Tom Polo and Co. did in 2017 to release him? What are you doing? Nothing. Because all of you are cowards. You do nothing. You are doing nothing. Yet, those who try to do something, whether they are right or wrong, you attack them. It does not matter whether what we are doing is right or wrong. Did we say you are the one sending us? Are you part of us? Why then are you attacking what we feel will release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, whether it is right or wrong? I want you people to understand the only reason they are attacking what we are doing, which we believe can influence the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is because they are the one. They are the one responsible for the kidnapping of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Barrister Ejiofor is the eye of the Nigerian government in IPOB. I will have done that exposition and everybody's eyes have cleared. Barrister Ejiofor did not only succeed in kidnapping Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Barrister Ejiofor have succeeded in making sure that he connive with other people in the high rank of IPOB that have expelled. They now speak the same language with Ohaneze, with Igbo elders, with Nigeria, and they are fighting us. So if they are genuinely fighting for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, why would they fight us when we have our own way to fight for his release? Why are they interested in what we are doing? I want you to ask this question to yourself. Because we have said we expel them, so which means we do not have anything to do with them. So why are they interested in what we are doing? Why are they interfering in what we are doing? And they claim this is going to hold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Did we say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu give us order? Did we say we are taking order from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? All these things are just what they use to deceive you, ignorant people. There is nothing we are doing here. We have made it very clear. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not giving us order. We are not taking order from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And it has nothing to do with what we are doing. So why do they continue to connect Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to the activities of the liberation of the revolutionary movement of the Biafra freedom in 2023? I want you people to think. And when you watch something, because some faces are coming up now to do broadcast, you know, they have combined, everybody is doing broadcast now. The lawyer is there doing broadcast. Everybody is doing broadcast. When you come, they say, Simon Ekpa is doing something so that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will not be released. Ask them how. How does Simon Ekpa activity, you know, will not release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu the one sending me? So they will now go to court now and say, oh, the activity of Simon Ekpa is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that is doing it. You know, honestly, these people don't have brain. And this is the way they have used you, deceived you for 13 good years in the name of fighting for Biafra. They use it to do container business. And we have ended them. The same way we ended them on ground. Ended their criminality in ESN. Today, you can see. You can see. They told you that there is no ESN. They told you that Simon Ekpa don't have anything to do with ESN. They tell you that they are in control of Biafra land. They told you this and that. Well, I don't know. But we know that the autopilot today has been the one defending and chasing the Fulani out of entire Biafra land. Entire Biafra from south to southeast. Anywhere we hear Param now, that Fulani is there. It is not, it is pump and play. We told them that we are not people of the middle belt. Come to Biafra land, we will end you. Did we not say it? You can do all those your terrorism in the middle belt and what is it? Borno State. You can do it even in some part of South. You can't try it in Biafra. Hi. You cannot try it. Let us see where Fulani terrorists are kidnapping and they are on rampage. Just tell us. You can't. That's why we told them, if these people claim they love Igbo, they love Igbo, if these people claim they love Biafras, we told them, give us 3 weeks. Take the military out of our land. Take the military out of our land and give us 3 weeks. And you see whether there is going to be any kidnapping in Igbo land. They will refuse. They refuse. We have been able to prove ourselves today. We have been able to prove ourselves in Four Corner. We have proved ourselves in part of Enugu State. We have proved ourselves in Ehamufu. At least, if they have not seen other part of Biafra land that we have chased away terrorists, they have seen this one. This is the most recent one. People were crying for many years in Four Corner. Today, they are no more. So we say, give us just 3. If you say you love Ndigbo, every time, oh, Simon Ekpa is the enemy of Ndigbo. Simon Ekpa is this. Give us 3 weeks and take your military that are aiding this crime. Because I know, once you put the military out of Biafra land, we have solved the problem 50%. Because military are the one giving these Fulani terrorists the cover they needed to commit all this heinous crime. So we have challenged the leaders of the Southeast, since they claim that they love you. We have challenged Ohanes and Ndigbo, since they claim they love you. We have challenged the elders, since they claim they love you. And we are not asking them to give us money. This is what we want to do, the love we want to show to our people before Biafra come. It is about love, affection we have for our people. Before you can do what we are doing, you must be a selfless person. Selfless person. But they cannot do it because any day they do it, the Nigerian government, the Fulanis will come for them. So if instead of all this campaign of calumny against Simon Ekpa on social media, which doesn't move any, after 1 week, all of them are dead, or nothing is going to happen anything. Instead of all this campaign of calumny, why can't they see what we have done to chase the terrorists out of our land? Why can't they put pressure to these people that are issuing counter order that, okay, allow these people, let us see what they have to offer. To see that Igbo land, at least that they claim there is insecurity, is rid of criminals. We say just 3 weeks. That is how powerful the Biafra liberation movement has become. 3 weeks. You know, we were telling them that any day we are going to come out, any day we are going to, they will ask, where did these people come from? And they will know they have been attacking wrong people. So we are still asking these people who claim to love Ndi Igbo, and they claim there are insecurity anywhere. We say, give us 3 weeks so that Igbo land will know peace. 3 weeks. And the condition is that the military must go back to barrack, pull them out of our street, and let us do this job. And so that all of you that are doing wedding and traditional wedding in Abuja will come back and do your traditional wedding in Igbo land. Pull the military back to their barracks where they belong. And if that is not done in 3 weeks, you will know that we are not serious. Because we know, we trained this particular Eastern Security Network. They know how to fight these terrorists. I want you to understand that we are serious. We are serious. We are serious. We have been able to prove ourselves many times. The reason why this Falconer and Hamufu is in question is that, do you know how many men that pay price for Hamufu to be liberated? Today, the military go there and start burning houses of the people. Yet, those people are not talking. Do you know that over 100 buildings and houses of people of a Hamufu were burnt by military? Not the Fulani, military. Because of what? Because we chased them out. Because they have killed our people enough. So when they came, they can't fight our men. They can't fight ESN. The only thing they do is to put their anger on the buildings and houses of the people and start burning it. So, having said that, let us continue to read this particular judgment. The judgment read, upon this suit coming up for judgment before the Honorable Court today with the following reliefs. A declaration that the arrest of the applicant, which is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, in Kenya by the respondent, which is the Nigeria terrorist government agent, without due process of law is arbitrary. And the respondent enforced disappearance of the applicant for 8 days. And their refusal to produce the applicant before a Kenyan court for the purpose of applicant extradition is illegal, unlawful, unconstitutional, and amounts to infringement of the applicant's fundamental right against arbitrary arrest. To this personal liberty and to fair hearing as enshrined and guaranteed under the pertinent provision of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and the Charter. Now, I want you people to pay attention to the word that the judge used here. The judge say, 8 days and their refusal to produce the applicant before a Kenyan court for the purpose of applicant extradition is illegal, unlawful, unconstitutional, and amount to the infringement of the applicant fundamental right against arbitrary arrest. Now, the word I want you to pay attention here is the word arbitrary. Arbitrary arrest. In the UN opinion, the UN opinion, as you all know, it is Human Rights Council Working Group on Arbitrary Detention. Do you see the connection of this judgment to the Human Rights Council Working Group on Arbitrary Detention? Did you now understand why it is very important for you to know as a Biafran today that the only judgment that could free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu today is this particular judgment that has arbitrary arrest on it, which is the judgment of Abia State that Aloy Ejimakor is spearheading. I want you people to understand this very, very well. This arbitrary arrest that you see here, and then the working group on arbitrary detention, the statement from that UN body, and this particular judgment alone is the powerful and the most powerful tool that is holding and is giving Onyendu hope today. Not all this show that the one who participated in masterminding his kidnap is doing in Abuja. Not all those show, and all that. Not all those nonsense. This is the only thing that is enough to just let Onyendu go. And we are going to read this thing to the end so that you know the wording of this particular verdict. Now, 2, a declaration that the detention of the applicant in a non-official secret facility in Kenya and torture of the applicant in Kenya by the respondent agent is illegal, unlawful, unconstitutional, and amount to infringement of the applicant's fundamental right against unlawful detention, torture, and to fair hearing as enshrined and guaranteed under the pertinent provision of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and the Charter. 3, a declaration that pursuant to Article 12.4 of the Charter, the expulsion or extraordinary rendition of the applicant from Kenya to Nigeria by the respondent without a decision taken in accordance with the law of Kenya is illegal, unlawful, unconstitutional, and amount to the infringement of the applicant's fundamental right to fair hearing and not to be expelled from a state party to the charter except by virtue of a decision taken in accordance with the law as enshrined and guaranteed under the pertinent provision of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and the Charter. 4, a declaration that any criminal prosecution of the applicant and the purpose of which the respondent unlawfully expelled the applicant from Kenya to Nigeria is illegal, unlawful, unconstitutional, and amount to infringement of the applicant's fundamental right to fair hearing as enshrined and guaranteed under the pertinent provision of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and the Charter. 5, an order of injunction restraining and prohibiting the respondent from taking any further step in any criminal prosecution of the applicant enabled by the said unlawful expulsion of the applicant from Kenya to Nigeria. This is what Aloy Ejimakor has been hammering on. A valid verdict issued by Nigeria court. A Ejiofor criminal who masterminded the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu kidnap is not talking about it. None of them is talking about it. They are busy calling you Umu Chineke, come mother of exposition, mother of interview. Oh, Umu Ekwensu, stop killing. Umu Ekwensu, stop kidnapping. oh, stop snatching cars, oh, stop criminality, this one. But they refuse to do what they were hired to do. Rather, they are working for the highest bidder, which is the Nigerian government. Number 6, an order mandating and compelling the respondent to forthwith restitute or otherwise restore the applicant to his liberty, ordering them to restore Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to his liberty, same being his state of being as of 19th of June 2021, which means that 19th of June they kidnap him, they must go and make him free as he was on the 19th of June. And to thereupon repatriate the applicant to his country of lawful domicile, to wit, the United Kingdom, to await the outcome of any formal request the respondent may file before the competent authority in Britain for the lawful extradition of the applicant to Nigeria. This is the demand of Aloy Ejimakor to the court. Number 7, an order mandating and compelling the respondent to issue an official letter of apology to the applicant for the infringement of the fundamental right and publication of said letter of apology in 3 national dailies. An order mandating and compelling the respondent to pay the sum of 25 billion naira to the applicant, being monetary damage claimed by the applicant against the respondent jointly and severally for the physical, mental, emotional, and psychological property and other damages suffered by the applicant as a result of the infringement of the applicant's fundamental right by the respondent. 9, and for such order or further order as the Honorable Court may deem fit to make in circumstances of this suit. An order after hearing Aloy Ejimakor, Esquire, Agazie Ihato Wazie Esquire, Mandela Umegburogo, counsel for the applicant, and Simon Enoch, Assistant Chief State Counsel, Federal Ministry of Justice, with A.A. Shaibu, Federal Ministry of Justice, and after due consideration, now here is the Honorable Court hereby ordered as follows. 1. This is the decision of the court on behalf of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, in favor of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. 1. I declare that the manner of arrest and the detention of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in Kenya, his continued detention in Abuja, his subjugation to physical and mental trauma by the respondent, by the Nigeria Fulani government, in the inhuman and degrading treatment meted out to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu amount to a brazen violation. They use the word brazen, a brazen violation of the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's fundamental right to dignity of his person and threat to life under section 34(1)(a) of the 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria as amended. Are you people hearing it? 2, the Nigeria court in Abia State hereby awarded general damage in favor of the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu against the Nigeria government in the sum of 500 million naira only, issued at Umuahia under the seal of the court and of the presiding judge on the 26th day of October 2022. This is the judgment granting all the request of Aloy Jimako. And I want you people to understand that with this, no court should be talking about trying Mazi Nnamdi Kanu today. And now, when you have the discharged, the verdict of the discharged Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that Ejiofor went to the court to manipulate them, to grant the application for stay of execution of discharge of the court order. Even though there is an appeal on this particular judgment and the opinion of the working group on arbitrary detention from the United Nations alone should be enough for this evil government to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So the question I want to ask people today is that, why are they fighting us who decided to fight for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Biafra in our own way? Did we invite them? Did we add them to what we are doing? The answer is no, but because they have taken contract, it is like a contract. They have promised the Nigeria, you know what is happening now is that they accuse me of working for Nigeria government. And I do not know whether, how am I working for Nigeria government? But in other words, they have gang up with the Nigeria government to cancel and counter our sit-at-home order that they are now killing our Biafran people, in order to, see how to blackmail, what we are doing. They see that Biafra people have opened their eyes and they are following us. So they are now trying to kill them because they are following our orders, which we are telling them that next year we are not going to allow Nigeria to conduct election in Biafra land. So I want you people to understand this. So when they tell you Simon Ekpa is working, they have collected money from, they have said that I collected money from everybody. They say Simon Ekpa collected money from Tinubu. They say Simon Ekpa collected money from Malami. I don't know the rationale behind Simon Ekpa collecting money from Tinubu or collecting money from Malami. They say Malami have hired him. They say he is working with Nigeria government. These same people that are telling you that Simon Ekpa is working with Nigeria government are also calling the same Nigeria government that I'm working with to go to Finland and arrest Simon Ekpa. I do not know whether they actually know what is freedom fighting. I am a revolutionalist and I am fighting for the freedom of my people. The reason why certain individuals rise up to fight for freedom is because some of them, in any generation, we always have people that will come to fight for their people, especially when they are, when they are in bondage. It has always happened like that. So it happens to be that I am one of those that God chooses to do this thing. So, and I know that there is nothing you can do for me to deviate in this Biafra until Biafra comes. That's nothing. If I am going to deviate, I should have deviated maybe like 8 months ago when the reign of blackmail and sabotage was heavy, That is why those people that they blackmailed out of the struggle, they were never called for the struggle. I am telling you, they were never called for the struggle. That is why when the breeze blew, some of them, were chased out of the movement. They were never for the struggle. And that is why you understand that the more they attack me, the stronger I become. Because it is like you are pouring fuel in the strength that is in me. So bring it on. But I'm telling you today that we have been able to defeat them. We have Chikota Hanchani Nono and defeated them. What we have done to Nigeria and their agent in Biafra struggle is that we gathered them together. This particular sit at home, I told you people, will be the beginning of the liberation of Biafra. You see, the actions, the activities of Biafrans in this sit at home have gathered all the sabos together, all the saboteur together, and we defeated them. Bam! It is mysterious. How many of you will ever believe in this life that everybody will gang up against Biafra? The people you are following, the people that give you order on Biafra restoration, on Biafra struggle, will ever gang up against Biafra. Whether we are doing it right or wrong, it doesn't matter. How many of you will ever believe that these people you are following for many years will actually gang up with Ohanes and Igbo, with the elders, with the Nigeria government, with the Nigeria media everywhere reporting? How many of you? You will never believe it. But this sit at home actually made it possible. If there is no sit at home, many of you that repented after this issue of the sit at home will never repent. You will still be calling me Nigeria agent. You will still be, you see now, some of the, even the one, all this, when we expose Anonymous, I told you people, anybody we expose will never rise again in this Biafra struggle. Before I started the Jofo own, I told him, I will be your end in this Biafra. And I have ended the Jofo. All these things he's doing now is just all about tika. He is not coming again to grant Umuchineke interview. He's not coming again to do like he used to. Before, but now, I can't forget. Oh, yeah. Oh, but I'll say, Umuchineke, ihu na egosi. Ọ na-egosikwa ọfụma, ọ na-egosi ọfụma. Taa, onye isi ga-afụ ụzọ, onye ngwọrọ ga-aga ije, onye nke a ga-eme nke, onye nke a ga-eme nke ọzọ. Ọ na-apụgo finally. For the very first time, ndị lawyer na-emezi audio na-esend it to Biafrans. Oh, onye ndu enye ọkwa sit at home. Did we tell anybody that onye ndu gave sit at home? I do not know where they are getting that from, because we have never said onye ndu say everybody should sit at home. The order is coming from the Biafrans. The auto-piloted IPOB that are now controlling the Biafra movement. These are the Biafra people that gave this order through the spokesperson of Simon Ekpa. I did not give order to Ndibo. I do not know where Ndibo is coming from. I didn't give order to Ndibo. I give order. So if you know that you are not a Biafra, you don't obey the order. But you cannot be in Biafra land and not obey the order that is going to, add up to something that will free you at the end of the day. Because all of you are complaining, looking for freedom. The same, all these people that are writing today were there when Ndibo, when they share money that I want to borrow from China. All of you were there when all the appointment, no Ndibo was remembered. All the thing that has happened for the past 10 years now, or 8 years now, you don't see any Igbo there. All of you were there when people are being killed in Biafra. You do not see these people talking. In fact, the Ehamufu own, these criminals that have now aligned themselves with the Nigeria government, they even came and start saying Ehamufu people should die. They say, when they were in control, the reason why they did that is because they are not in control of ESN. They are asking you, where is the money Simon Ekpa is raising? Where is the money? Where is the which of the ESN? In Ehamufu, we make sure we deploy ESN there. ESN when all there we warn these terrorists when you're here. Why these people were telling you on social media that Ehamufu people should go to governor and tell the governor to come and defend them, because they betrayed ESN there before when they were in charge of the ESN with Aruralaha. Today, Ehamufu people, we did not, even the ESN that was betrayed before, we have to send them back there. And they went there to rescue Ehamufu. You see people they rescued from the hands of the kidnappers, including pregnant women. This is what we do to protect the life of our people. But today, they want to use, they say I am shouting on social media. Anya Fugonya are shouting on social media. Biafrans have seen those who are shouting on social media. Right? They say we are just we don't have anything. We are shouting on social media. Ikuke kugo. Biafra fugo iko ọkụkọ. Ikuku ekugo, anyị afụgo ike ọkụkọ. The same people that say Ehamufu should die also shared when we shared the video. Shared the video of ESN. They shared it now on their platform. Did you not see it? They shared the video of the women that the ESN rescued in Ehamufu. They shared it shamelessly. Shamelessly. They shared it on their platform. Go to their platform. They shared the video from Ehamufu. Say, oh, the world should come and see, oh, this is the Ehamufu, the woman who sent the ESN there. We sent the ESN there. But they are sharing it on their platform. Okay? So I want you people to understand that today, this particular sit at home must continue until the end, because it is going to be the paradigm shift that will change the dimension of this particular struggle. It must continue to the end. And then after that, we are ready to go. We are ready to go. So forget all this, their nonsense propaganda of people dying and all that. The people that died, they said they had accident while they were running away from their men. They brought to kill those who are enforcing the sit at home. They went and they hit their car in the wall and people died. It's accident. Accident. Nobody killed them. Nobody killed them. Accident. But what do? They use propaganda to tell you, oh, come, oh, they have killed them, oh, they have killed. Accident. The driver ran to a wall and the people died. And that is the problem of Nigeria, because people are dying every day. Accident. If they don't die on the highway, they die because the car is a rotten car. Accident. But what they're doing, they are sharing it on social media that they have killed people in Enugu State. It is accident. And we cannot lie. But what we are telling you today is that you have to ask them question. Where are those men they want to bring out to protect the people? They push them to come out. And they started killing them to blackmail what we are doing. And they think that will stop us. Never. So I've been able to tell you today that we are winning and we will continue to win. Today they have disappeared from social media. You can't see them again. Shame is upon them. Shame, because the people are lying to the people that are broadcasting on social media. They don't know anything. They will tell you, just go and talk that which ESN. Tell them which ESN. Today, all of them have disappeared on social media because they didn't expect what they are seeing. They were like, Chineke, what is going on? Obviously, Biafra. You know, they didn't believe it. All these Ukumango writers, they didn't come again to report today's sit at home. They made the video before on the 9th. They made the video even on the 8th. They made the video on the 7th. And they were making that video and they are telling you that, oh, this is the 9th. Everywhere is market. Everything is going. They thought we don't know all those nonsense. The fact remained that Biafrans was sitting at home. Tomorrow it is going to be more. Tomorrow is Sunday. Sunday, tomorrow. Biafrans will sit at home. Monday, they will sit at home. Tuesday, they will go to market and buy things. And then Wednesday, they will sit at home. After that, we are ready to go. Follow this thing we are telling you so that you will be safe, so that it should be well and it shall be well with you. We are going to open our telephone for receiving calls. And tomorrow I'm going to, you see today on our Twitter space, we had Dr. Jeffrey. Dr. Jeffrey is a well-known, a doctor, and he came to listen to our space today. He didn't know anything about Nigeria. He's supporting P2B. And I can tell you that today he has been able to receive information from another perspective about P2B and Nigeria. And I believe he agreed with my position today during the Twitter space discussion. So those of you who watch the discussion on the Twitter space, you understand how we are pushing this struggle. So today, and these people that have influence like that, I think Dr. Jeffrey had about over 400,000 followers on Twitter. So he's not just an ordinary person. So he has his opinion, and his opinion is based on the knowledge and the information he has about Nigeria. So he do not have any complete information about Nigeria. But today, he have seen things from a different perspective. And I believe he will continue to follow us. And many of them are like that. Many people, many prominent people are following us, and they know what we are doing, watching, and they are listening to what we are doing. What we are trying to do is to save life and bring peace. The thing we are doing is the only solution that will bring lasting peace. Once Nigeria is disintegrated into parts, I don't care how many country that comes. Like Mazen Amdekani told the people of the South, for example, Tompola and Oko, that if we get this Biafra, there can be anybody, anything. We can just decide to do anything. It is as simple as that. So nobody is forcing anybody to come. Everything is going to be a referendum, democracy. We are not after anything. So it's about democracy. So we are going to welcome to the program. Hello?
Hello?
You're welcome to the program. Go ahead, please. You have 1 minute or 1.5.
Yeah. Good morning. Hello, good morning.
Good morning from here.
Yeah. How are you doing, my brother?
I'm doing fine. So can you go ahead? You have 1 minute and a half.
Let me my dialect.
I know.
Yeah. My brother. Yeah. Chineke egbochi m ahụma.
Yes, Chineke na kwe go kwesịrị ime.
My brother. Ọkwa mgbere m bụ Ekene.
Okay. From
my brother,
America.
See, I want to let me speak it in a wordplay language. I want to say, what is the reason why these people, these people, I want to ask one question. Why are they in support of Nigerian government?
Because they say...
Even Kanonta, even in the coming family, all those Kanonta, everybody, they are supporting Nigerian government. I want to ask you one question. Why? Even the DOS, everybody is supporting Nigerian government. Even the Igbo elders, even everybody. Why are they supporting Nigerian government? That's my one question. I want to know the reason. Why?
Well, I think it is to fulfill the prophecy of Mazen Amdekano. If you believe that this Biafra is a spiritual thing, is spiritual, it is...
Because me, self, I'm surprised. Why can somebody be surprised? Why can somebody be supporting Nigerian government? Even to the extent of Nigeria, of Onyendu family, everybody is backing Nigerian government. Even the one they call China Sanwu, and everybody, Nigerian government, is supporting them to deal with you. I want to know the reason. Why?
Hello, man.
Huh?
Well, we have already defeated them. These people doesn't matter. These are just like the politicians. It's just like the percentage of the politicians in Biafra land. So that doesn't. That doesn't.
It doesn't matter. Everybody now, if himself, the one they call that lawyer, yourself, everybody backing up here to deal with you. And the Nigerian government here, they are just shivering. Why all of them backing them to deal with you?
Well, don't worry. It's a history that we are going to make.
If himself, I'm beginning to ask my question. Are they collecting money? Are they collecting money from them?
Of course, you think that what is happening is free of charge? Ha!
Hey! Chineke na ekwensu kwakwa Chineke na bikono.
All right, thank
Everybody now supporting the Nigerian government.
Not everybody
Everybody
do.
now.
Not
They join together now to fight you.
yes, but we are defeating them already. So thank you very much. Let us bring another person.
Okay, no problem. I want to encourage you now. Nothing will happen to you. We are behind you. If yourself we are sit at home, it will continue. Let me see who will come and disrupt it.
Of course.
Anybody that will come, we will fight the person.
Thank you. Yes, the chairperson of Umada.
Hey, the dragon himself.
No, Onagakwa.
Onaga. Tibe fambada mula unisi, you know. Honestly, I am so proud of you. And I think Biafran people have seen the difference, and they have seen the rice and the chaff separated. They have fought their last, and this is their last battle.
Yes.
Because we've crossed the Rubicon, and there is no going back.
Exactly.
So if they like, let them go to heaven. If they like, let them go to hell. Anywhere they want to look for us, they can never see us again.
Yes.
Because we've jumped our path. Let Benjamin Madubugu tell us what happened to Commissioner for Utility in Anambra State.
Exactly.
He has to say the truth. They ended up messing themselves up yesterday. Today, they couldn't say anything anymore. We are 2023 is the real deal.
Yes.
Onye notie n'ụzọ anya kuti sie ya ọkpa aka pia ya azụ. Netina Sanwo-Olu and Sapele and all his men who are holding our men, start releasing them because we're gonna go after them. Anywhere they're hiding with our men, we are gonna rescue them anywhere they are.
Yes.
We know all their secrets, and they must release them wherever they're holding them. Because the time has come. Biafra is here, and there's no going back. So thank you so much. Be going. Umada are with you. Nothing will happen to you. You are going to lead us there. So Mazina can come down. And Mazina will come.
Yes.
Whether they like it or they don't like it.
Exactly.
If they like, let them go and collect the whole millions in the world.
Exactly.
We don't care about it. So I want to thank our Biafran people who have been observing this sit at home. That is the only thing that we can use to cripple Nigerian economy.
Yes.
And destroy them finally and get to our promised land next year. And we're going to sing praises to the land of the Almighty God. That is where we're going. So, front and back. Okay? Nothing mega. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much. We're proud of you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Bye.
All right. You're welcome to the program. Hello. All right. Hello. You're welcome to the program.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Good evening from here.
Okay, thank you for the.
Are you there? Oh, the Zoo network. The Zoo network. You're welcome to the program.
Hello.
Hello, you're welcome to the program.
Hello, Simon. Good morning.
Yes, good morning from here. Go ahead. You're welcome.
Yeah. I want to thank you for the way you talked to Dr. Jeffrey or something.
Oh, oh,
Yes.
you were watching it, right?
Yeah, I watched it. I watched it later on after the program was over. It was very historic.
Thank you.
It's very, very exceptional. Yeah, thank you so much for that address. You made it. It was short but very, very quick, very, very direct to the point. You know. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. And there we
Autopilot!
What they don't know is bigger than them.
Yes, Simon, you are making us proud. People are sitting at home. People are sending in videos, and it's really very, very interesting.
Yes.
But please don't expect it to be so perfect or 100%. But
of course,
it's wonderful. It's wonderful. Biafra people, you have made the greatest choice ever. This time you are making us very proud, and we are going home.
Yes.
This is a very good result today, and I'm very, very happy with everything, you know.
And tomorrow we'll get better.
The sit at home is a go. The sit at home, and Biafra 2023 is a go, fellow Biafran. Let us try this time.
Yes.
Do not listen to the people. Anybody who tries to counter sit at home, our leader have said it. These people will come. And our leader have promised us that a new dimension was going to arrive, and when it comes, we will know it. He didn't mention it. He didn't mention anything on that program. He didn't say it online, but he said when it comes, we will know, and it has arrived. Let us give this a very huge support. Every support that we can give to this movement, this mission, this time. Let us try, my people.
Exactly.
Let us try. Let us try. Let us try.
Exactly.
Thank you very much, Simon.
Thank you.
And may God continue to be with you.
Thank you very much.
I'm not here to tell you to be strong. You know you are strong, and you are part of our strength. We deserve much courage from you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right, we continue. You're welcome to the program. There we
greetings, sir.
Yes.
Mazi, thank you so much. Biafrans, greetings for you, Biafrans, great Biafrans, the children of Chukwuka Biama. I am humble, respect. Mazi, let me use this medium to talk to the Biafrans, please.
Go ahead.
Biafrans, I want to remind you something. Remember, when God rejected Saul, the people first of all rejected Saul before God rejected Saul. Okay? The governors you see, so God have rejected them because we have rejected them. So make sure that you are not attached to any of the governors or any of the politicians because God have rejected them. 98% of Biafrans have already rejected them. We own the land. If you attach yourself to them, they will lead you to destruction.
Yes.
And don't allow them to use you to stand on the way of the majority because voice populi, voice the ye, voice of the people, voice of God. Any pastor that is not supporting what we are doing is not a man of God. And that's my case. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. The sit at home continues tomorrow, and we are going home. Welcome to the program.
Hello.
Hello.
The taproot of Federal Republic of Biafra.
There we
We don't drink.
There we
You know, last time I asked you one question which baffled. I asked you what gives you the strength and ability, what motivates you to do things you do. How do you manage to do those things you do? You took risk without even looking back. You do things that nobody can ever do. And what baffles me is actually you get a positive result every time. Please, I just don't understand what I was thinking the whole day. What kind of man? I've never met a man like this. You open your eyes, you open your mouth, you just took decision without looking back, not even minding the result. I was panicking. I was calling a friend in the struggle. I was panicking throughout the whole See that I called a friend the night. I was panicking, cold. I had a cold feet. I said, hey, man, I had a challenge with one member of DOS, one member of in the that side. You know, I was so panicking. Why this guy is gonna skin me alive? You know, but to be able to do these things you do, please, can you? I don't ask you this question before, but it still baffles me. Please.
Like the question is, how are we doing this?
What gives you the motivation to take risk you take without even looking back? And at the end, you still get positive results.
Because it has been designed by God. It has been ordained and designed by God. So you just have to be able to identify when God speaks with you, to speak to you, and you do it.
You never miss any opportunity.
Sniper. When I shoot, I don't miss target.
I know. You told me about the medal. I asked you, and I'm the one that asked you about the medal.
Okay. You're the one that you always ask a strange question.
It surprised me, you know. How you are one of a kind, you know. In fact, all your family members, if you do these things in public, I can imagine how your family member enjoys you. You know? Yeah, how you take decision in your kindred or what you say in the meeting, the people around you, how they impact you, everything around you impacted their life.
The truth is that anybody that knows me knows that if I advise you to do something and you don't do it that way, you will have problem. It has been the nature of me.
Yeah.
If I tell somebody, you see this thing, don't do it. If you do it, you're gonna have problem. And you can never escape that problem. But if I tell you to do this thing, you do it, you're gonna, the solution will come. So it's just like that. So that's why I say, when I come to this Biafra struggle, that I told Onyendu that I am here to make sure that if there is nothing on the table, God will use me to bring something on the table. And the point is that a lot has happened, and God are bringing people that will support this struggle, and they are there, like hefty people. God are opening a lot of door has opened. So all these people don't know what is going on. Very soon they will know.
No doubt about that. Do you have any inspiration from God, or did God talk to you, reveal to you? I mean, it still baffles me. From the beginning, you are always on target. A sniper on target. And you got it. And we are rejoicing. You know, you made me proud more than anything. I don't know. Because I had a challenge with somebody. I'd be calling him today. He never picked phone again.
Okay. Well, somebody say I should also listen to those who are criticizing me. Of course, I listen to criticism. And the one thing is that I have, or let me say, we have like cabinet. We have different committees, we have cabinet that are doing wonderfully on the underground. So everything you see happening is not just ordinary. God is positioning a lot of people to do something in this struggle. So a lot is happening,
Yeah. God bless you, my brother. God bless you.
Thank you very much.
God bless you, my brother. May wherever that wisdom comes, I pray God will multiply it.
We prayed for 1,000 men wisdom. Do you remember? On this channel. And I cried that day.
Yes.
And asked God that I need 1,000 men wisdom to be able to withstand what is coming. I would like Biafrans to look for the video. Please, our media team, look for the video where after the announcement of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu kidnapping and rendition to Nigeria, where I was asking God that I need 1,000 men wisdom to face what is to come. And that thing I was praying for is what is coming. Nobody know that we will go through what we are going through today. But I saw it.
Absolutely.
I don't know how I see it, but I know that challenges are ahead. And that's why I asked God on a live program to give me a wisdom of 1,000 men to be able to withstand what is coming ahead of us.
You remember when Solomon took the kingship? He had a sacrifice to God, a 1,000 bull of cows, and in the night it baffles God. How can he broke the sacrifice? He broke every record of sacrifice to God, and God come into the night and say, "Ask me anything." He asked only wisdom. You think God is sleeping? You ask God to give you wisdom upon everything. You ask for wisdom, and that's why God granted it to you. May the stomach that gives birth to you may be blessed.
He said.
May the parents that give birth to you, may they be blessed.
He said.
That they will God use them to give us hope. If you didn't come, we don't know where we will be today. Many people have lost hope, but you give that hope to go back to us.
We still have we still have a lot of work to do, and we are going to succeed. So Biafra is here. Next year, next year, okay, phone your. Some people.
I have already packed my bag.
You will sleep in Nigeria and wake up in Biafra. I am saying this thing now. They are not, they are, but I know that very soon they will start getting the message. Thank you very much.
Yeah, God bless you, my brother.
Thank you. Hello.
Thank you very much. Yeah, God bless you, my brother.
Hello.
Hello.
Ndewo.
Ndewo, Simon. Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening, Carolina. You're welcome.
Aga m ikpochapụ. A ga-ekpu ya. Ọ ka m bịara aga m ntọcha vam mkpo ya.
A ga-ekpu ya ekpu.
O nwere ehi nọ n'ụlọ. Ọ bụrụ na o nwere ehi nọ n'ụlọ ka ndewo.
Oh, ichekwuru ikpo m egwu.
Ehi Awụsa nọ n'ụlọ ka ikpofu.
Oh my God. A ga-ekpokwu m egwu.
Ehi Awụsa juru ebe niile ezuzu eri.
All right, go ahead.
Well, my brother, thank you n'ihe niile na-emela anyị.
Ndewo.
Ntịkwa ka nkenekwe our media warrior. Hey,
yes.
Ana m afụ ihe ha na-eme.
Our media warrior bụ atakata abụọ ka ha bụ.
That is Chukwu na ga-agọzi unu niile. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ga-adị happy ebe ọbụla ọ nọ.
Yes.
Anyị na-ekpochasị. A ga-ekpu ya ekpo.
A ga-ekpu ya ekpo. Our media warriors na-ekpochapụ ha gwogwo.
That is ọzịza ka ha na-aza ha.
Eji azịza na-ekpo ha. O nwere ya na-akpọ gị madam vam.
Unu na-erekwe m echichi. Ebe m aga ekwubeghị okwu. Anyway, ka anyị na-echegozi. Ka anyị na-eche mbata anyị ga-afụ n'ụlọ. Mbata anyị ga-abịa na ihe na ka anyị kpochapụ ha ncha niile dọọ ha vam.
Anọ m n'ụlọ na-abịa echi.
Anyị na-abịa echi. Anyị na-abịa ịdọ vam. Ehi ụfọdụ.
Egwu fara afọ.
Oh, a problem in the member. You better see how many months, days now, weeks. Can not try, can mark and they make super chat. It is because about your super chat. Maybe. Oh, we can put a fault. Oh, we have we can't actually make a tax.
Ha, where are you with the super chat again? Chineke.
Maybe when does the same thing, man.
Chai.
I got one of the I got this Christmas.
Chai. I get pochapu Christmas pochapu.
That is super chat game up in Niger.
Maybe attack. Oh, queer. Ngeti PayPal. PayPal. Itapụkwara na info. Itapụkwara na info@epa.fi na PayPal bupụta ozugbo. Ọ gaba ozugbo. Itapụkwara na ọ gaba ozugbo. Eberi na na-ehe.
Anyị na-abịa echi ka anyị bịa dọrọ ndị mmadụ. Enwere ndị a ga-adọ pam ndị na-ata hamburger. Sino dị ka ha mma than freedom ha. Ha na business. Anyị na-abịa echi. Ana m ekenekwa ndị Biafra, ndị kwetere n'ihe anyị na-eme, ha jisi ike. Nwa mgbe nta, ihe fọrọ otu agwụla agwụ.
People say that super chat is not working. Oh, but it's okay.
It's not working. Something because mom was could do with them. Even to that extent, Nanga na post office, Nanga no mana bank still.
But don't worry. I am we go the PayPal here. Onye ọbụla mekwara na tie kwara na here. Ọkụọ na Simon Ekpo. Ayere ya kaji. Ada ya vam. Ọ na-ehi. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Good night.
All right. I will super chat. All right. Thank you very much. Hello. Thank you very much and welcome to the program.
Hello.
Welcome to the program. Hello.
Hello, Simon.
Yes. Welcome to the program. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Simon.
You're welcome.
I can hear you, Simon.
Go ahead. Listen to your phone and stop listening to your device.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. Simon, thank you so much. I'm calling from United States of America. Ọmụnwa ka nso na oluba anyị. Ọmụnwa bụ onye tụburu gị afa, nyere gị afa. Obi ekulie.
Echeta m.
Ọmụnwa bụ onye buru gị afa, obi ekulie.
Echeta m.
Ihe m chọrọ ịgbaga kịta na-abụ na ihe ị na-eme the Biafra mma. And all the Biafran, every Biafran niile kwụ n'azụ. I now watch what is going on step by step.
Yeah.
I was in a dream yesterday night. I'm on a dream. I want to tell you about the dream.
Okay.
So I'm on a dream yesterday night. Where na Biafra land. Na ben nam no nwenya go kampuru onwem. So all of a sudden noise na-ekwu everywhere. So onye ọbụla na-agbapụtasị n'iro. So mụ ndụ onwe m kuliba because I'm on the noise inside the house. Nkulie gbapụta outside. So oge m gbapụtara outside, mgbe na-afụ the crowd na-adị too dark. Na-adị ka ebe mmiri na-eru. Crowd na-adịgasị ebe mmiri na-eru. Crowd na-emove. So all of a sudden, mfu some leti anya na one big main road. Mfu some soldiers. So when I joined them, by the side, say, these soldiers say bugase mbogu and everything na biane ke nde habu. So somebody know by the side when I think that no Nigerian soldiers. When say Nigerian soldiers di nile, asum when say ebe kwani ka ha na-eje. Ọsị na ha na-achọ na onwere somebody ha na-achọ si onye dị ya asị na ha na-achọ onye a na-akpọ Simon Ekpa na onye ahụ ka ha na-achọ. So onwezi ọ na-bụ na saịdị ya na Simon Ekpa ebighị na saịdị ebe a na Simon Ekpa bi na mgbago otu aka nsi agba ha na Simon Ekpa bi na mgbago. So onwe bụrụ ogezi nlekwazi anya na the crowd na the moon fụkwazi ọkụ na something bụ ọkụ were na-abịa. So
ka m letiziri anya na crowd aha na ọdịkasị na m na-ele anya n'elu igwe so letizi anya n'ebe ahụ ọkụ si abịa ihe mfụrụ bụ two different face ya ha bụ one Simon Ekpa face gị ka m fụrụ face ya nwanne ka m fụrụ face ya na nna afụ na broadcast ya ka m fụrụ n'elu ọkụ ahụ ebe ahụ ọkụ ahụ na-abụ ọsịsị m wee fụkwa another face. That face is very ugly face ka ọ bụ so wee jụọ somebody nọ ebe ahụ one elderly man nọ ebe ahụ na-elekwa anya etu ha si ele anya wee jụọ that elderly man wee sị ya biko this face ya dị ebe a kịta na-amụ m face ya na face ya bụ face Simon Ekpa wee sị ya nke agbadị dị ebe a kịta na ga-egbadị onye ọ bụ the elderly man wee na-asị m na face ya m na-afụ kịta na nsị na mụma na face ya ha bụ Simon Ekpa na face ya kịta face ya bụ ọkụ n'ọnụ bụ ọkụ n'anya ibu ọkụ n'ọnụ buru ọkụ n'anya the elderly man a wee na-asị m nọ nke aha bụ ọkụ n'ọnụ bụ ọkụ n'anya na onye abụ Simon Ekpa na face ya abụ Simon Ekpa ị na-akọta point m na face ya anyị na-afụ na social media abụ Simon Ekpa na face ya kịta na-abụ nke a na-ebu ọkụ na onye abụ Simon Ekpa so ka ọ na-ekwuchazi ihe niile a ọkụ wee sizie n'ọnụ wee nwapụta oge ọkụ nwapụtazi n'ọnụ na-ekwu ndị zoo soldiers ha chere ile wee sota wee daa n'ala ọkụ wee na-agba ha na uniforms so mụnwa tapụzie by the time hello
etu a ka ọ dị go ahead
so ọkụ ahụ pụtara n'ọnụ wee gazie straight to ebe that zoo soldiers ebe a ha gadara wee jezi ebe ha wee je na-ere ha wee tasịsịa n'ala wee na nke na-agba ọzọ ma ndị na-agba ọzọ na-akpọpụsiri ime mmiri na-aka ọkụ nke dị ha n'ahụ nyụsị ya so a nọzi metu ya na-agwa osiri dugote so ihe ịgba Biafrans ihe dị gị n'ime all this elderly man abịa na-agwa nsị ndatị na face ya m makịta na mfụrụ na abụghị abụ Simon Ekpa nọ nke a na-abụ Simon Ekpa nọ ihe dị ya n'ime dị ihe a na ihe abụ face anyị na-afụ so ihe m chọrọ ịgba Biafrans today bụ na face ya na anyị na-afụ ebe a ọ bụghị abụ the real you na the real you nọ inside you and na the real you dị all the very dangerous. So onye ọbụla be very very careful with what they are doing. Onye ọbụla be very careful the way ha si attack gị, the way ha si eme gị anything that you are out for this very struggle. So ihe a ka m chọrọ ka mgba Biafrans today that na na-ebu odogwu nwoke isiri ike. Ihe a ka m riteziere wee tụta wee bilitezie n'ụra ebe na-arahụ ụra.
We give all the glory to God. Who made it possible to give me face eji agbabo.
Ịmana onweburu oge ị na-agbagbu Biafrans si ha biko ha wepụ ha elezi n'anya na this year face, this year innocent face na anya na confuse ha. Yesterday night ka m ghọtara true that na yes this year face is not real. Ihe dịgịrị ime the more big carry this face here now forever.
Ndewo.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
I have one and
all right. So we have thank you very much, and then we have this patata kakwa now. We have watching mere. Thank you very much for your super chat. We appreciate you, honey. It's up and running. Thank you very much. The Nesco one, just because. God bless you. Thank you very much for your super chat, Nesco one. Godoman official vlog. Godoman, thank you very much. It is working, my man, Jisike. Right, thank you. I think some people, depending on their region, the super chat will not work directly from them, depending on their region. I think it has to do with region. So, but of course, we have we have our PayPal, of course. All right, for the very first time, I post PayPal here. All right, so let us continue at the time. The phone is still on. You're welcome to the program.
Welcome, one more, my brother.
There, well.
Good morning. Good morning from my side here.
Good morning from my side too.
Yeah. I'm very, very happy. I'm very, very happy to get you now.
You're welcome.
I tried all I can. I tried all I can to get. Even this afternoon, when you were interviewing that white man,
Yes.
I was there. I was trying to contribute the little one I can, but it couldn't get through. Thank you for the job that you are doing for us. And I know the Almighty God in heaven is going to continue to increase you more than as they thought.
Amen.
Thank you. Now, the little thing I have to chip in, and I would like you to don't underrate this. I sent this message now to you on WhatsApp, which I heard when I was living in the North. I want to specify myself to tell you clear who is talking. I am the one who told you that there's nothing good that will come out from Nigeria. That Nigeria deprived me my scholarship. Nigeria deprived me my army terms to be when I wanted to be a military man in Nigeria. They forced me to become an Hausa man. A Fulani man. I said no. When I was living there, what I'm telling you now is truth. When I was living there, I lived in Adamawa State. When I was living there, I heard from my landlord that there was a word that we have then where we were dragging something and they said that I'm still proving stubborn. So they were telling me, as far as 1996, they were telling me that since I'm proving stubborn as a Biafran whom I am, that before they will allow Biafra to go, they must kill somebody that is dear in our heart. I'm telling you this. I'm not lying for you. And I kept it. I'm just revealing it to somebody today. This is my landlord who I was eating together with. They were telling me they must kill somebody who is dear to our mind before they will allow Biafra. And they will kill quantity of us. And that's what they are trying to do now. But I'm not saying that death of a man is too good or too bad. I myself have vowed myself that if not that where I am now, that's how my paper is, I would have gone home because I have the man. But that is by the way. Now, let me tell you, these people are trying, they bring JJT to somebody, and if you succumb to it, they continue. And our politicians have succumbed to them. And let me tell you one thing again. All the politicians in Nigeria, they have gathered together because they know that whatsoever that they are trying to do, what they are doing now is that instead of Nigeria to disappear out from their hands because of what they are eating from it, let them join together and fight the one cause so that they can be able to win. All these are our people that have sworn oath of Fulanis, those who ate Fudu money. When you were talking about Fudu money, so many people didn't know what you were saying. Fudu money is real. It's accurate real. Those who ate that Fudu money are working for Nigerians. And they will work. They will be crying at back. And they will be working because they know they cage themselves. You see, all these Ohanese people, they ate that Fudu money without knowing. So many, all of them, in fact. But the only thing that will deliver them out from it is somebody that will be a sacrifice lamb that will come out. If the person can come out boldly and be ready to die, they cannot do him anything. I tell you, I lived with them. I live in planning community. If you like, I will tell you I lived in Fufure. After Fufure, I lived in Namtare.
All
Namtare
right.
was where I lived.
Yeah.
The village of
All right. All right. Thank you.
Badato.
I know. I remember. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for calling, and let us give another person the opportunity. Thank you very much.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah.
Thank you. You see,
There we go. You're welcome to the program.
I don't call her again, no, I like.
Hello. You know, call again.
Hello?
Hello. You know, call him again.
Hello?
You know, call him again.
Sorry. And
Yo-
sometimes I need to talk to you. It's very important.
Where?
I know someone is on the call.
Sorry?
Well, if I want to talk to you, I don't want to talk to you where people. I don't want people to listen to me.
Okay, I am live now, you know.
I haven't seen on live. Man, I chum. Only going to get a meal to you. I can live mother in the force.
You're welcome. Yes, you are live now. There we go. Mba, ọnwa agaghị egbu gị, don't worry.
Mba, na bụrụ na ọ gị nwa.
Ọnwa onye ọnwụ
Ọnwụ
ga-egbu.
bịara igbu gị gbuo m. Ekele m gị sa.
There we go.
You were a great man. You were a really great man. I really appreciate. Ka m gwa gị eziokwu. I'm akpọ from Biafra land, Lagos precisely. Achọrọ m ịkpọ afa m, kpọ afa m.
Ma akpọna, just go ahead, akpọna.
Ekwe m gị sa. I'll fulfill my dreams. Iso gị wee kwuo okwu. Ha sị mma eji gbuo agụ, ha sị na ọ dịrị nkọ. Sa, ekwe m gị. Ka m gwa gị eziokwu, a na-eso gị from the beginning, from the criminals, DOS Ejiofor, how betrayers, they are being Biafra's land. I'm so grateful that Chukwu Okike Abịama mkpọpụtara gị for this struggle. He revived our hope and our dreams to be fulfilled. As in Chukwu Okike Abịama daalụ hinne.
See?
It is too much, sir. This I will never regret of today. I'm a go African history of Sanders Akieta, Kwame Nkrumah. I know of those people in history, African history. But I'm electrical today, now the Mondo. When I know you Simon Ekpan, Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, the greatest prophet of all times. Some prophets na go na Bible. Just Bible can na go ya, but at the moment when Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, all the prophecies needed or prophesied. I'm a Fiona Mason today.
Yes.
They can go to I'm on with the Martin Namdekano, autopilot. And you are my dreams. You are my dreams. Anything that I put my hand due to, I supported Mazi Simon Ekpa. Mmaiji Buago. Ndị iro si na ọ dịrị nkọ. Ihe ọ bụla m na-etinye aka m, ọ na-agara m.
Say.
Because I never dwell my hands on evils.
Yes.
Evils can never be my portion.
Yes, you see.
My dreams have come true this night. I appreciate you, sir.
Thank
you.
Thank you.
I'm a soki. Neso ya media warriors 427. Most of them, Biafra Unite. For how sometimes Biafra Unite has been.
Biafra Unite is back. Biafra Unite is back.
He's back.
And
yeah,
we welcome
back,
him. Welcome him back.
I was so grateful. I followed him today about 2 or 3 days ago. His information is what? His information is first class. Any other information is fake. If I hear from Biafra Unite, 247, Gaddafi, Mazugo, Chiamaka Ajere, boss, Mr. Maswe from Ghana, or at Red, man, I'm so delighted. I'm from Isoch, Umunochi local government, where they kidnapped the premier.
Oh, where the Fulani kidnapped the premier, prelate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, when the criminal urges of Carlo give them a land in Lock Banta.
Yes.
From Isoch, Umunochi local government.
Okay.
Yeah, they try to show themselves, but the ESM came down there and put them where they belong to.
Yes.
yeah. I'm so grateful, sir. I'm so grateful. Onye magi mamade. I'm so grateful, sir.
Thank you very much.
I'm so grateful.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
God bless you, sir.
Bless
More
you
grace,
too.
more
Bless
grace,
you. Bless you.
more grace, sir.
Thank you. All right, we continue. You're welcome to the program.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening from here.
Daddy, I am grateful to hear your voice once again.
You're welcome.
Sir, I don't have much to contribute or to say, but all I want to say is that I have been watching you from many months back when you was fighting about, I don't know how many times you have been swear who will show off what makes you to be a bad guy or bad leader, but nobody could be able. But all I stand is the word and the music you always sing. I'm the guy that said that, good evening, don't mind my English.
No problem.
But what I'm trying to say is this. When you said, that music, together with the guy that sang you, Mazin Nandekalu said, Ikabulage, no, you said you can all. I have been somebody that believe with you in critical thinking. Believe me honestly, that critical thinking is helping me a lot to reason like you. You are a great, if Jesus is somebody, he say he will come again, I believe you are another Jesus we have now. Because all you have been providing for us, I believe I would not be able to comprehend them all.
I'm only somebody that recognize that there is God, and I worship God, and I believe in God. I believe in culture. I believe in tradition. I believe in everything. So I'm using everything that God created in this world. That is, I think that is the difference. The difference is that I recognize everything. I recognize there is God, and I take Jesus Christ as personal Lord and Savior. I recognize tradition. I recognize culture. I recognize everything, including Mondays and why Monday everything. So I don't discriminate.
So sorry to cut you off. You are just on track. There is one word you say that the only way that for you to be a victim is when you started talking lies.
Yes.
It's when you will be a victim.
Exactly.
Listen, there are many Biafrans are listening to us now, as me and you is on conversation. But let me tell you honestly, nobody has something to say to beat your wisdom, because wisdom that comes from above cannot beat by somebody, because nobody put it there.
Yes.
I remember when you said we are there pushing container, doing drugs, doing everything, but you are there studying. If you don't want that, we pound you to Biafra. We abakaleke you to Biafra.
Exactly.
All those words, I'm an Imo State man. I remember when we call Abakaleke in our own I don't know how to say it. Our own way of reasoning. It's like what we call Ofemano.
Exactly.
What we call Aboki. But the Aboki is dealing with us now. Aboki is dealing with you.
Yes.
Who are you? Are you normal? We are just we are coming from this night. I was discussing with people. I realized that a lot of people deserve what you said, that we need to break our head, come out our brain, and put a fresh memory brain inside, because our brain has been coiled. Believe me.
Yeah.
Our brain has been coiled.
But God is working. God is working.
Upside down.
All right.
Sorry, sir.
All right.
I'm listening.
Yes, I said that God is working. God is working. We are in progress. And
anyway, to allow people to come in, because I believe you are not the type that somebody will entice of the way you speak, the way you talk. Nobody will entice you. People are coming in before I will get myself hot, because you are somebody that if I don't take time, I get myself hot, no matter how good I speak.
No
because I cannot comprehend with you, because your way of moving is not the way of man.
Yes.
It's not the way of man.
It's not the way of man.
No.
All right. All right. Thank you very much. You know, you people, your support and prayer.
Whatever you lay hand upon, and I don't know where to start and where to end. I was following Mazin Nanikalo before he gets problems. Before he mentioned your name along the process, who is there to stop that name not to be mentioned anymore? He has been already mentioned.
After the
with the way you are using his program to cover up your program, who are those evil people that will not understand that you are working with us? Who are there?
Ike guru, my brother.
That's Ike guru.
But I can sit at home. Oh, yeah, for the last show.
That's the difference now. I will get message in there, but they finish separate the chaff from the weed. Based on what I'm doing, I will finish it. There is no two ways to compare it. It's like when you speak, those that are wise, we understand that the mouth of God is speaking.
Yes.
Believe you me, sir. Whether I hate you or like you, it will not stop you.
Yes. That is
so
true.
I'm sorry for those that I hate you. I'm sorry for them. Just for them alone, because they came late, because you already above their way of thinking before they came.
Yes. Thank you very much.
God
be with you too.
May your front and your back going on and coming back. Those people, all Umada and their husband that used to pray. Don't worry, I listen to you. I don't have to be talking much, because when I'm talking much, if I start from where I started listening to you, be talking. The day you interview Nande Carlo, the day you interview Mazi, our member Mazi, the day you interview him, is there I know that you are not like me. I'm the one that said that I will not put anything in your brain, because the brain I'm talking to is above what I will say.
No. You know, one thing people don't understand is that no brain is above any other brain. There is something you have now
Okay, sir, you lie here. You lie here.
No, let me tell you.
You lie.
No, let me tell you. There is something you have now in this your brain that I need, and maybe I never hear it from you. That is one thing about people you don't know.
Sorry to say that you lie. You didn't lie. Sorry. Sorry.
There is something you have. You see, that is why everybody is very important. Okay? There is something that you have in you that is needed in this struggle. And until you say that thing, you will not even know when I pick it from you. Do you understand?
I believe you.
You will not know when I pick something from what you are saying. And I will use it to do something. So everybody is important.
That guy that sing that music for you, that Nnamdi Kanu said, continue on, if it's possible, those that Biafrans that know how to compose music, they have to put on a game changer. And Nnamdi Kanu say you should continue. All those music, they compose it and make it one lyrics. We will buy them and we will celebrate them. Because Nnamdi Kanu said, all over the world, they will say that Biafra is this. They will come all over the world. Even as I'm talking to you, sir, I am tired of doing everything here. And since I started listening to you, I'm waiting for Biafra.
Yes. Biafra is coming.
Believe you me, I am tired of doing anything in this country of Madrid, in Spain, Madrid, where I resident today. I am tired. I want to go home.
Yes, everybody want to go. We want to build
a nation. Sir, please continue, because a lot of us have finished in the prison in Western world. We are dying every day. We are dying. People are dying. People are every day causing this life. Why did they come out in this life? We are dying. Believe you me, I am not talking this with fun or joke. I am very, very serious, sir. I'm very, very serious. If it's true that you are telling us we are going home, please put the highest mechanism. Let us go home, please, sir. Please. I beg you, please. Please. Okay, sir, please. Good night.
Good night. Brother, don't cry. It will be fine. Don't worry.
Good night, sir.
Thank you. All right. That is very emotional. Very, very emotional. Yes. Do you understanding me? Do you understanding me?
Me?
Do you understanding me?
Mazi, good evening.
Good evening. Do you understanding me?
I watched you with doctor this is it morning or afternoon?
Yes.
But I was thinking you were live. I was calling you and I didn't hear because I just came into it that you were still on me.
Okay.
I called you. So you were saying,
no, not only you. So many people were calling. You understanding me?
I asked you with some speaking English. The people when you don't live, all those people when you don't live, or when they come out, or when you leave behind, they say na propaganda na they do because they inside there with you before and they know what they call propaganda, how they plan. So please do not say me they naive a little bit. What be propaganda? And what do they play when be propaganda that Biafra no go come? So what are you, because all of them now politicians that don't turn to now, like our other people.
Because they were never, the point is that they were deceiving Biafrans about Biafra coming. They never have any plan. They don't have the mechanism to, they don't have nothing on ground. And everybody that is part of this movement can agree with me that there is nothing, or there were nothing on ground. So it is now we are trying to, put things in places.
He says it's just propaganda that he knows how to do propaganda. Who I'm talking about is the Sima.
Okay, no, if not that one self, it does.
Propaganda. He says I beat propaganda.
There is no point responding to such people now.
Exactly. Then I see the Aba. He say they want people they do iron and this thing.
Mm.
The next thing he off his phone, so they talk say the telephone will go off because he's driving because he don't want me to say people sit at home. He just go carry people. So me I think they just put them there for just so that they can take video, make it be like say people come market. Now to me it look like a regime for the iron market.
Not today, not today, I mean yesterday.
Not today.
Okay, well, they can do whatever they want to do now. We know that Biafrans are sitting at home.
You see?
Hmm.
So now make expecting the propaganda. Now not only the propaganda.
Now then go explain. You know, say they understand it they're different from our own.
You say you there for your gang. You say na so they do and they come. You say we just they do propaganda. It's a big plan well. If they do and pass you said.
we never see. If they do and pass me, we never see it own now. I've never see it own.
I never seen that. Now me I not go pick color. Me they not insult me because cut
Waiting that they wait. Waiting that they wait before they go use the propaganda on me now.
Okay, the funny thing is that if people are stopping you not to do what you're doing, what are they putting in place for you to look at that side?
What they are putting in place? What they are putting in place is Nigeria 2023 election.
Absolutely. That they know even layman, deaf and dumb will know that Nnamdi Kanu said there is no election. He has been singing it before they caught, they arrested him or they kidnapped him. He's been saying that thing for a long time. Why do not use that one? Say so why not lady sit at home for you? Now the upon all the tape where they play for them so they hear, but still they really want to kill this man, and God will judge them.
Nobody will do anything to him. All right. Thank you very much for calling. All right. Then we continue. You're welcome to the program. Well, we'll not see you again. You're welcome to the program.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Mmeji Wago.
Okay,
Okay, sir. Now, you buying that one guy. Are you understanding me?
So you understanding me?
I'm understanding you, sir.
Good. If you're understanding me.
So confused. Yeah, I'm understanding you. My brother, I'm one of that from Ghana.
Okay. You're welcome.
Ndị Ghana ụmụ nwaanyị Ghana abịaghịcha ya azụ maka
apịago n'azụ
dịka a na-atụzụ ụmụ nwaanyị ụjọ ndị DOS na-atụzụ ụmụada anyị ụjọ a na-atụ ụmụada kwu okwu ndị agbapụ.
All right, you're welcome.
Okay, my brother, the language I want to use my own language because I hope they are listening. So, and therefore, Igbo, but always gonna say stand and me water here. But our people know that I are water here.
Go ahead.
Okay. Mbụ ndị be anyị na-ekenekwu unu biko ndị oduma. So biko m na-achọ unu onye ọbụla nọchie ike n'ụlọ n'ebe anyị na-achọbụ nwere ka anyị nwere nwaanyị nwere ebe obodo ndụ mma hapụ ịtọ ndị planning na-achọgharị ya adịghị anyị mma biko onye ọbụla nọchie ike nọchie ike n'ụlọ ebe anyị na-ha chọkwa ụfọdụ na mma mmadụ niile biko ọnwụ unu na-ekwu bana ma akpaghị ebe m nọ na biko onye ọbụla kwere onwe ugwu na ọnụ ụlọ ịma ọnụ na ha na-ebe ndị odume kama unu biko nnụta ga ka nweta ihe ebe anyị na-achọ. So my brother, ịma na ndị be anyị biko ha adịghị anụcha ntị na ome m si ka nji ma direct gwa ha okwu. So thank you very much. Chukwu ike abịa ma ga na-eche gị ọpụpụ gị na mbata gị ndị lama mfụ gị ya afa gị na-enye gị n'abalị ọ gị bụ anwụnta anwụ a na-agba agba mkpuchi ụzọ a na-adị onye nyoo onye tebụl na Simon nke nọ na South Africa si na ama mmebozi azụ ị na-amị amị ọ sị na saịdị a na-ejide gị si na saịdị a esi na saịdị a ọ dịzi confused over how many days I've been on my life again since